It's day 2 here at E3 2014. Yesterday we showed you what was going on at South Hall. Today we're going to head into West Hall, which is where Sony, Microsoft and Nintendo have their giant booths. So come on, let's head and see what's going on. So one of the first booths you can see as you walk into the show is Razer. So all of your computer, gaming, peripherals and accessories you can pick up right here. I think on the stand they have DayZ playable for all of you computer game aficionados. So we're going to move around the corner here. I think that's Nintendo's booth. Well, here we are. This is Nintendo's booth at E3 2014. As you can see, they have a giant stage. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, they're showing off in a moment. Over here, Hyrule Warriors, we have Splatoon. I imagine Bayonetta 2 is somewhere around here on the show floor. It was playable last year. We've got a load of pods, we've got a load of Wii U's, a load of 3DS's here on the show floor for gamers to get their hands on all the biggest Nintendo titles. They had a very successful Nintendo Direct conference yesterday. Everyone's super excited to see what the Japanese giant is going to be bringing over the next couple of years. And here is where we can get our hands on some of it. Moving on, the things are about to get a little bit bluer because this is the Sony stand. It is huge. So here in the corner, a big fixture this year is the Order. So they've got a really cool looking booth that looks very Victorian, very in keeping with the aesthetic of the game. If we continue down here, we've got more PS4s here than I think I've ever seen in one place. Over here we've got a slew of Vita titles. So we have things like Invisimals, I imagine Murasaki Baby. Over there we have things like Minecraft for the PlayStation 4, Velocity. These seem to be all from PlayStation's indie range. So I think some of the big AAA guys are going to be over there, so let's go have a look. Okay, awesome. We have Project Morpheus playable on the show floor. So it's the next kind of step in virtual reality, one that's exclusive to PlayStation 4. So we've had Oculus Rift, and now PlayStation's getting in on the action with Morpheus. Over here we've got some indies. Over there I've spied Destiny, Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, recently announced that it's coming to PlayStation. We have The Crew, the big open world racing game from Ubisoft, which had a big showing at Ubisoft's press conference. They have everything here. So over here we have Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. There is Alien Isolation, no filming of Alien Isolation. EA's UFC. We of course have Destiny. So Destiny has a really big tie-in with Sony this time around. Loads of exclusive content, exclusive betas. We've also got Tales of Xillia 2. And these guys, oh my god. I don't feel safe here. So here we have the blue and green divide, PlayStation and Microsoft. We've seen what PlayStation have on their booth, and they have quite a lot. So let's head into Microsoft and see what they've got. First thing you can see is Shape Up, the new fitness game from Ubisoft. And then as we head around here, well, we've got a giant Lamborghini. For Forza Motorsport, so they've got DLC for Forza Motorsport 5, but also Forza Horizon 2. They even have a little rig set up so you can actually feel like you're actually driving a real car. Here we have Project Spark. So, too easy maybe just pick up a game and play it. This game lets you make your own games and share them online. We also have a big Fable Legends booth. So it's kind of asynchronous multiplayer here. 4 of you band together and 1 of you can be the villain and just make life really difficult for everyone else. We have a load of ID and Xbox titles, loads of indie action going on, which is really cool. So over on this side of the booth we've got the DLC for Dead Rising 3. We have Killer Instinct, some 4v1 in Evolve, and over here the giant spectacle that is Sunset Overdrive. This is a really cool looking booth. They've got the game playable in multiplayer, and they've got some devs dotted around. I'm pretty sure we're going to speak to you about the game because it looks, frankly, insane. So that rounds off our quick tour of West Hall. Join me again tomorrow where I'll be bringing you some more insights from the show floor.